Asian businesses are at the center of global production and supply chains. These supply chains have brought development, prosperity, and provided jobs for millions of workers. To maximize the positive contribution of businesses and their supply chains, and at the same time, minimize the negative impact, we need to work together. The Responsible Supply Chains in Asia program seeks to foster greater respect for labor-related human rights and environmental standards amongst businesses operating across supply chains in Asia. Funded by the European Union and in partnership between the ILO and the OECD, we are operating in 6 EU trading partner countries in Asia: China, Japan, Myanmar, the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. We collaborate with international and local partners in 4 areas. 1. Improving our understanding of supply chains and identifying areas to advance sustainable and responsible business practices. 2. Building networks, sharing expertise and best practices. We work together to assess common challenges industries face in making improvements and identifying ways to overcome these challenges. 3. Working with employer and worker representatives as well as government officials to help build their capacity to implement sustainable and responsible business practices. We also seek to learn from existing good practices. And lastly, the program works with governments to create a supportive legal and social environment for responsible business. Dialogue is a crucial element of our project. How do we build a shared understanding of what is expected of responsible businesses? For this, we rely on the 3 main international instruments that have become the key reference points for responsible business: the ILO Tripartite Declaration of Principles concerning multinational enterprises and social policy, the OECD Guidelines for Multinational Enterprises, and the UN Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights. Responsible business is everyone's business. We all stand to gain. These practices enhance company performance by reducing reputational risks and expanding market access. Ultimately, ensuring respect for human rights and decent work conditions in supply chains contributes to a sustainable future for all.